Hey, it's your girl Jackie Jackson, and today we are out here in East Orlando, and I'm in a new home community in East Orlando where they're actually building brand new houses. How cool is that? So if you're watching the Jackie Jackson from thejackyjackson.com, business strategist, business coach, entrepreneur, and real estate investor. And we are on location here in Orlando. And the reason why we're out here is because I wanted you guys to see what exactly it takes to build a house from scratch, all right? So right now, if you look, there are the roofers that's actually on the roof, and you have quite a lot of houses here that are in different phases of their construction, and they're in different stages right now. Now, I don't always buy brand new houses, especially as an investor. So that's rule number one. If you are a real estate investor, you don't buy brand new. The uglier the house, the better, all right? Because you're looking for opportunities, you're looking for deals. A neighborhood like this would more than likely be for a family that wants to make this house their primary residence, right? They want to make it their home. So a house like this would be something that a family would be moving into, and they would be making the house their own. Now, the reason why I love new construction is because you get to see everything from the ground up. And I learn a lot of lessons out here, because when I purchase homes for renovation, or if I am attempting to flip a house or something like that, I want to know what's happening in the industry and what the new trends are, all right? And the only way to figure out the new trends is to go out there and find out and be on the construction sites and see what kind of materials, what kind of styles and finishes that the builders are using. Because when you are an investor, the competition that you have after you renovate a property is you are competing with the new homes in that area as well. So you want to make sure that the house that you renovate is comparable to what the builders are offering. All right, does that make sense? Again, so you're watching Jackie Jackson, and we are on location at a new construction property here in East Orlando, all right, because that's where I'm located, and we're right in front of a block of new homes that's coming up. Now in Florida, because we have hurricanes and a lot of severe weather here, our building codes require our properties to have concrete block. So not every state requires that, but our houses here are hurricane proof, if you will, for a lack of better words. There's some specific codes that our house must meet in order for it to pass and have a certificate of occupancy, right? The COC. Anyway, so walk with me as I show you. So one of the first things that I do when I am on location or I'm checking out a new house to buy is I stand right in front of the home, just like this, and I look right in the front of it. And the reason why I'm looking at the front is because I want to see the roof. I want to see the construction of the roof, and I want to see the condition of the roof to determine the age of the roof. And it's really easy to determine the age of the roof. Why? Because any type of renovation that you do on the roof requires a permit. So what you can do is go online to the county's website, and then you check and verify when was the last time there was a permit pulled for replacing the roof, as well as when was that permit closed out successfully that shows that the roof was completed and it was put on in the right way and it met all of the standards and all of the codes. So roofs here in Florida, although most manufacturers say that their shingles, architectural shingles, may last anywhere from 15 to 30 years, they really don't. Why? Here in Florida, those shingles get beat up really, really bad. Why? Because the sun is really, really harsh and really, really intense here. The weather and the heat and the humidity contribute to the weathering of the roof and the shingles. So on shingles, you have something called granules, right? And they rub off, and all kinds of cool stuff happen to them, which really costs a lot of money to replace. But when they do rub off, that means that they are getting brittle and they need to be replaced. So a new roof is pretty flexible, and the shingles kind of move with the house and stuff, so that's actually pretty good. But an old roof is very brittle, and most times when you touch it, if you and I have been guilty of this, of getting on a ladder and going up on a roof, by the time you touch it or lift it up, if it's lifting or peeling or any type of cracked material, that means that that roof more than likely needs to be replaced, right? It shouldn't be removed or cracked that easily. All right, so let's walk this community. It's pretty dope, isn't it? We got our guys here up at the top. They're doing great things here. And then if you walk with me, we also have another house here. This house looks like the roof is already completed and they're getting ready to finish up the drywall inside. You can actually see the drywall inside the garage is already done here, which is actually beautiful. That is wonderful. Then if you come around here, you'll see another property that actually has is in full completion, which is actually pretty cool. And to differentiate between a house that is actually complete and one that is actually under construction, this community has signs that identify that the property is considered a private residence already, right? So that means it's not a spec home and it's not for sale and it's not under construction. Somebody lives there, so leave these people alone. All right, come on. Now, when you live in a community, the upside to living in a brand new community is that it's brand new, right? Everything is beautiful and landscaped and well done. The downside to living in a brand new community is that you have construction all the way until it's complete. So you have a little bit of a noise. I'm pretty sure the residents and the people that are living in this community are enduring the noise from the construction crew, only up until all of the properties here are 100% complete and everything is 100% done. But that's pretty cool. That's normal, right? All right, so that's to be expected. So come on down. We are going to look at everything else in this community as well. And we're also going to take a look at the inside of some of the model homes, which I love to do as well, because it gives me an idea of what the trends and the finishes are that people are expecting in the market. And I get to see what the builders are using, what kind of materials are they gravitating to, where they think that buyers are interested in looking at those types of designs. So again, you're watching The Jackie Jackson, and I'm gonna put on my construction hat, and we are on our way to inside those beautiful houses. So follow me. The Jackie Jackson from thejackyjackson.com, as well as cashflowyourlife.com. Business coach, entrepreneur, and real estate investor. And we are on location right now at a new home community right here locally in Central Florida in East Orlando. I am really excited about being out here because I love real estate, and I love coming out to communities just like this, meeting the people, meeting the builders, and looking at the homes that they have, the model homes that they have designed and available for the public to view, because it keeps me updated on what types of renovation trends and materials that people are using inside the interiors of property. So when we are renovating and updating any house like that for flips, we want to use materials that are very comparable. So we're actually on site right now getting ready to go inside the model home and take a look at all the beautiful decor as well as the finishes that they're currently using. So if you take a look right here, Here are two beautiful homes right here that we're getting ready. This one looks beautiful. I would probably say it is on average, just based by the outside of this property here, I would probably say something of on the lines of about 2,900 square feet to about 3,200 square feet, and under living air, basically under air conditioning. And it also looks like it has a really cool back patio. So I know I'm gonna be up there kicking my feet, and I want you to be up there with me. So let's get it poppin'. Come on, guys, let's go. All right, come on, guys, let's go. Beautiful staircase. I love what they did with the tile here and all of this detail and the wood, stained wood here, and the tile and the wrought iron banister with the wood. The stained wood is a really, really nice touch as well. Let's go on upstairs. Now, this is one thing in Florida that is really, really important. Sometimes the houses, the lot sizes are really not that large. So you can come upstairs, and if you're on the second floor, you'll look out and you'll see your neighbor. Most people don't like that, but it's definitely possible. The lot sizes here in Florida are really not that big, especially in communities that are designed like this by the builder. It's really cool. But check out the space. Oh my goodness. So this would be like a game room. They're currently using it as a game room, and it has a pool table in it. This could probably be used as like a home theater or something that a family gathering would absolutely love and adore. I would use it as a game room or a home theater where my family could hang out for parties and holidays and places and moments like that. So I think I would do that. As a matter of fact, let's go play some pool. And we rack them up. No, I'm just kidding. I don't play pool. Let's go. Wow, look at how this whole place just goes all the way back, right? So all of the bedrooms are on this side of the home here. So let's check out the first bedroom. This is a beautiful space. It has an ensuite bathroom. I would probably say that this room size definitely is about a 15 by 14. It feels pretty spacious in here. So it's really, really nicely designed, and you could probably spin around in here and have a good time. So it has an ensuite bathroom. Let's go check that out. And it's, oh, the lights don't work. Oh my gosh. But it has a Jack and Jill entrance. That's when it has two entrances from both sides, and you can come in from either side. So we went in one door, and now we're coming out another door. And it's a shared restroom space for the other bedroom that's in this home. So it has two walk-in closets, it's a Jack and Jill bathroom, and it's two bedrooms that are actually connected. So if you have two little ones, this is actually really, really cool because they get to be together with each other without really being together. They still have that separation for privacy in case you wanted to have them separated and they don't really get along. They can just lock each other's door. Come on. So here's the other bedroom right here, which is actually really cute too. And again, you can look out to your neighbors and see some really cool stuff out here. It's really, really a nice design. They did some vertical paint here, which is interesting. Very masculine, I suppose. But take a look at the ceilings. So this ceiling here is called Knockdown ceilings, which is a very popular design today. And it looks like it has like orange peel design, which is okay. but that's pretty much what they do here. And you can have a flat ceiling, you can have different types of ceiling designs. You just want to make sure that you stay within the trend. One of the older types of styles would be like a popcorn ceiling, and most people, especially when you are renovating a house, an older home, they tend to take down the popcorn ceiling and do like a knockdown ceiling because it's more contemporary. So let's go to the next room and let's see how that one looks. All right, so now we're in the fourth bedroom of this home. All right, so come on in. Let's see what this one looks like. Wow, it's absolutely beautifully designed in here. All right, but don't let the decor fool you, okay? We can get captivated by the design and the decor, but the truth is what you're really looking for when you are making a decision for buying a home is the heart and bones and structure and foundation of a property, okay? So a lot of people, you know, they look at all of the designs and they're like, yes, this is my home. They get emotionally attached to the property, and that's the last thing that you want when you're making a buying decision for a home. You want to make sure that the home not only fits your needs and what you're looking for, your budget, but if the house is going to make you profitable. It has all the built-in features in it that will be sellable as well as marketable in the future, but more importantly, the structure and the foundation is sound and is strong. But nonetheless, this room is very pretty. So this one overlooks the lake, which I think is actually pretty cool. So this is obviously a little beautiful girl's room, but of course it can be transformed into anything, maybe a home office or a studio or a workspace or something like that. But it's really, really nice. It has its own closet space right over here, which is really cool. So it has another walk-in closet. I don't know, I think this walk-in closet is just a little on the tight side, but it's walk-in closet nonetheless. And we have another one on this side. So maybe that one would be for our shoes only. Oh, you know what? It's not a closet. Oh my gosh, it has its own bathroom. Let's go. Let's check it out. So this room here has its own ensuite bathroom. So remember, the other two had its Jack and Jill bathroom and it was shared. But this one here has a walk-in shower or step-in shower. And then it also has I guess they would call this like a three-piece, right? So you have the shower, you have the toilet, and then you have a single sink here, and a mirrored vanity is what they call it, a vanity with granite. I wonder if the granite in all of these bathrooms are actually an upgrade. Most times with the builders, the granite is included standard, maybe like in the master bathroom and sometimes in the kitchen, but every other wet area would be like an upgrade. So you would have to pay additional to get that installed. And the type of countertop that they may provide you as standard would be marble, or would be like a Corian countertop or something comparable, but it wouldn't be granite unless you ask for it and if you want to pay for it. So it's all right, we just have to ask. Let's go. space behind door number, I don't know, 11 that we're about to explore is this room right here. I haven't gone in here to see what it is, but I think I know what it is. Come with me. Let's go on this adventure together. Wow, this space is the laundry room. Now, how wonderful is it to have a space like this in your house? So this is actually an upstairs laundry room, right? Where all of the family hang out. This is where all of the bedrooms are. And that's the new trend these days, is to actually have your laundry room on the second floor. How cool, right? So I love this space because this is what we would call like a galley area, where it's just a really long area going down, and it's pretty like narrow across but long this way. So it's like a galley laundry room, and it has a lot of counter space right here for folding and sorting clothes, if that's what you do. And then they have these upper cabinets here. I'm sure it's probably an upgrade. Otherwise, it'd probably come with just regular shelves and maybe the lower cabinets, and that's it. So you would have to invest in the upgrade to bring it up to this style here. And then the other option would be, if you really want to get fancy, is to add crown molding and maybe some recessed lighting underneath the cabinets here with the little skirt. That would be really, really cool if you did that. But again, it is a laundry room, so maybe some people don't need all of that in their laundry room, but it's cool to have, I think. So let's go. So the laundry room opens on both ends. Two ends you can get to it, so that's pretty awesome. And then here it also has a sink where you can rinse items here and drop it into the washing machine if it's like a specialty fabric or something that you don't want to get damaged. Oh my gosh, I think I found it. Let's go. Oh. Now, this right here is a master. Come on. Look at this space, you guys. It's huge. Look, I can do a twirl. 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 Come on in, I'll show you. Now, this is a beautiful space. It's a great configuration. Why I love it is because it is not so wide. However, it is long, and I really like it because of the length of it, of the room. You get to put a full king size bed here, as well as have a full sitting area here too. Now, I don't know if this is an upgrade or a separate area for this home, if it's an upgrade, but having this sitting area here is really, really to anybody's advantage, because it gives you a lot more space. You can put your television over here, maybe even have a separation, right? If you want to separate your sitting area from your sleeping area, which I think is pretty cool too. People need that these days. And then the master bathroom. Wow, come on in. Look at this. Now, this is a great master bathroom. And then they included in all the wet areas, this upgraded tile here as well too. That looks just like wood, but it really isn't. It's just tile. And they also have the granite countertops again. It's really pretty. And all of this space right here. Look at this here too. This subway looking tile, this is actually pretty nice as well too. I like that with the rain shower going all the way up there. That's pretty nice. I wonder why they didn't put it all the way to the top, the tiles, but I'm pretty sure they can include that if you ask them to. And then the closet. Come on in for the closet. This is really a beautiful space. Look how big this is. And then more importantly, it actually has this area right here, which is, oh, this is for me. I love it. This is awesome. Now, this is where I would put my shoes. All right, you guys. This is a beautiful, beautiful home, and thank you for taking this tour with me, and we will be right back. thanks for watching The Jackie Jackson Show, business coach, entrepreneur, and real estate investor. So we just took our tour of this beautiful community, and we thank you so much for hanging with us. I hope you learned a lot to what to look for in your features, and thank you for watching. Until next time, bye.